I'm going into week 4 post-op anterior hip replacement with a dual mobility hip. I'm going to show you my PT routine that's been about the same through week 3 and probably week 4. I have been absolutely fatigued, so I have not been doing my physical therapy aside from my appointments. I need to fucking do something. Let's start with floor exercises first to help me warm up. So one of the main exercises that they like to do at PT, one of the more baby exercises, is where you put a roll. I'll roll this up under your knee. I don't know if you can see, but you're just clenching your quad. Okay, you're clenching it and you're holding it for a little bit. And then you release, and then you clench and hold. This is just activating your quad muscle a little bit. This hurts my knees because I have torn ligaments in both knees. But what can you do? So what they've been having me do is take a ball, like an exercise ball, but like a fake one, not a weighted one, and put it between your legs and squeeze and hold. And then you're releasing, and then you're squeezing and holding, releasing. Now you could put a pillow between your legs to do this, anything. And you're not squeezing like death grip. You'll know, your body will tell you what to do. Okay, I do have workout bands, but I don't feel like grabbing it right now. You would use a workout band or just a belt that doesn't stretch. It does not need to stretch. Get something you can put around your thighs and you push out. And same thing, hold it, release. Push out and hold it, release. Okay, now we are going to do our hip thrusts. You can leave your band on. I'm not going to because I know that'll pop right off because it's just Velcro, but you're going to do your hip thrusts and you're going to come up and you're going to hold it. And they usually have me doing 20 of these. I like these. In the beginning, these used to hurt and stretch real bad here, and you can tell that they're doing their job because it does not hurt or feel like that anymore. I call these clamshells. They call them something nicer, like butterfly stretches or something. So you just stretch, hold, and then come back up. Start slow with these. You guys have to remember, I'm hypermobile. Like, I could just go right to the ground, but I'm trying not to hurt myself. And they did tell me, like, because I'm hypermobile, I need to be careful. Like, don't be doing crazy shit. Now, my PT likes me to do everything on the surgical leg and the non-surgical leg. So these are just the side leg raises. I'm just gonna do 5, but normally I would do 10 to 15 each side, I think. You're gonna do it on the other one too, and it's good that he has me do it because this is harder. Ow. It's way harder for my bad leg to be an anchor and to balance on. And then obviously you can always throw some heel raises in here. Cool. And now we do have a step up thing that I don't have here, obviously. So he would have me stepping up on a step up with my bad leg, lifting this and holding it, coming down, up on the step up, lifting and holding it. He'd have me do 10, and then he'd have me put the step up thing here, step up from the side, lift and hold it, come back down, step up from the side, lift and hold it. And right now, I'd be hurting, okay? Another exercise that we do is step forward with bad leg, lift and hold. 10 of those. And then this is just without the step up. Step sideways with the bad leg, lift and hold. I can't even do it right now because I'm in too much pain. 10 of those. And then step back with the bad leg, lift and hold. Can't do it right now because I'm in too much pain. I don't know if I can even do this because I'm in so much pain. But something that we've been doing is step forward and then hold the ball and then twist. And then go forward with the other leg and do the same thing. Slowly and controlled, and it's more for working on strength and balance. Holding something in front of me and doing like little squats, which again, I have 2 bad knees, so this is almost impossible for me to do. The last PT session, they had me doing leg extensions on a machine. So that's like the gist of what we've been doing in PT. And now I'm gonna go ice my hip now.